Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk, thinking right out here in the lab. It ain't the wee hours of the morning. That's why you got the sun glare coming in. So I'm still in my lab doing what I do for you. You know how I do it. Let's go. I got a good one for you today. I'm going to my Martin thing today. Heads up, tidbit. Right thinking, excuse me, rightisms. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. Message and story for life. These are life lessons. I'm about to let you into my world. Let's go. I appreciate the numbers going up. I appreciate you tuning in. Let's rock. Right thinking mission. Yeah, I'm on it. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate all individuals to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline employed daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of obtaining spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. That's my mission that all right thinkers do just that. And in my dream, we did just that. Another little tidbit, just trying to get you ready. I'm gonna have fun today. All right, here you go. Excuse me. The question: know thyself. If you don't have the answer to this question, you need some work. So let's go. Know thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple. You teach them. Yeah, that's why I do what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got you. A person who knows not and believe that they know is religious. Excuse me, dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows not, excuse me, a person who knows and knows not that they know is asleep spiritually. I can wake them up with knowledge of self. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. To my eye, be true. Okay, the jig is up. Today, right thinkers, in honor of Martin Luther King, I'm about to do my I Have a Dream speech. Right thinkers, I have a dream. We all became right thinkers. I hope you enjoy some of the. Yeah, I'm a dreamer also. And I just don't share my dreams. That's something I don't do. But today, I'm going to share that dream with you. Hope you enjoy it. But I will this time. Remember, it's just a dream. Mine. Put your seatbelts on. Strap in. This is about to be a ride. I hope you enjoy it. It don't cost you nothing but a little bit of time. Put your thinking cap on. You might get the message also. Because there's a message here. Let's go. I don't want drones. I want a world full of what? Right thinkers. Followers of our ancient ancestral concepts of Maya, aka right thinking. I dream of My dream is of we as a people will what? Will become what? Spiritually enlightened, like moi, and start living in harmony like the ancient ancestors did for over 3,000 years, practicing the Maya philosophy. Hence, I give you that because that's how much respect I have for her as a philosophical concept. We get into that next. I got a lesson for that one too. Understanding our philosophical concepts from the God and Goddess aspect. But right now, we in my dream. Let me get back to the dream. Yeah, my dream, we as a people can only read about a people living in harmony for over thousands of years. Why? It ain't happening in our lifetime. It ain't happening since I've been here. And the only time we can talk about it is when it happened over 5,000 years ago when the commissions or the Egyptians did it. They were so enthralled with Maya They judged you by how mayat you live. You can't get no more mayat than that. When your life is judged on how you live mayat, I think she's worthy of praise. Okay, here you go. We as a people right now can only imagine, because what? In our lifetime, living in harmony is only a dream nowadays. So we can dream. We're in my dream right now. Watch this. I dream of a world, what? Full of who? Right thinkers. Remember, it's my dream. Just come along. Don't worry about it. Just come along. Just hold on. Let's go. Right thinking people come in all different shapes, sizes, and concepts. But the one thing they all have in common is respect for one another. So if you a God worshiper, no matter who you profess, what you profess, you should be respectful and mindful of other God worshipers. I would love to see my right thinking hoodies, all over the world. In my dream, I did. Oh, I saw something today that's gonna freak you out. I'm gonna get to that next time. But they got a satellite that all it does is track millions of data daily and processes to just keep an eye on this. It's food for thought. Just want you know, they're watching Big Brother, the Iron Sky. Yeah, oh yeah, it's getting intense. Just not less than get back to the dream. Get back to sleep. Okay, here you go. And I told you, just like Christians wear the cross to signify they're Christians, because Christ died on the cross for them. Yeah, I got the story. I ain't going there, but yeah, I got you. I wear pyramids. Okay, 3 of them signify the 3 pharaohs who built them. So yeah, symbolically, it's my dad, me, and my son. But I put it where it works for me. That's what you can do symbolically. Philosophically, understanding, having knowledge, and making things work mentally for you. Whatever symbol or icon you choose to express yourself through, it's all considered for me right thinking philosophy. Why? I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just telling you how to do what it is I do. And if you're following that, that's what you do. If not, it may not be for you. It's okay. But whatever you do that works for you, that's right thinking. So you can be a right thinker indirectly and not know it. But it's okay. Maybe you don't want to wear that. I'm the right thinker. I ain't trying to be a right thinker. I ain't got time for that nonsense. Okay, here we go. Be a believer. If you can rep your hood, your favorite sports team, your Christ, I'm repping God. Excuse me. I don't know why my nose right. Okay? That's why I teach right thinking. That's why I live right and do right. Because I'm repping what is good, what is righteous, and what's pure. So my right thinkers, if they want to choose to follow this, this is what I show them what it looks like. That's my point with doing and repping God daily. Now, in my dream, everyone's a what right thinker. They said everybody won't become conscious at the same time. We all won't wake up. In my dream, we all did. Welcome to Right Thinkers World. In my dream, watch this. We are all right thinking. And life as a right thinker is a blessed life. So everybody gets blessed. Everybody do the right thing. Everything is hunky-dory. Yeah. AKA paradise. Again, this is my dream. In my dream, everybody gets the same treatment. Both young and old, right thinkers, will get along with respect for one another, and everybody does the right thing, so everybody's entitled to their own blessing. God is loving it. Why? Because he just, you get a blessing, you get a blessing, you get a blessing. Karma's on vacation. In my dream. Yeah, I give her a little time off, because why? She'd be busy anywhere else. But in my dream, she get to chill. Why? Everybody's doing the right thing. conceptually. But in my dream, that's how it works. Okay, here you go. I'm having fun. I hope you enjoying it, getting the lesson, getting the message. I'm trying to give you a good one out of here. Right thinkers, watch this. Do what's right for them. Anytime you doing what works for you, you're a right thinker. You ain't got to follow my philosophy. You ain't got to be, no. Just do what works for you. I respect that because I tell you, that's right thinking. When you're doing something that's not working for you, I'm going to tell you that's not right thinking or right living. So I'll give credit what credit's due. I'll call a spade a spade. I ain't got a problem with that. I am, in my dream, in my dream, I'm supreme. And in my dream, everyone wants to be like me. So I got a bunch of me's in my world. Personally, I ain't got a problem with that. Why? Because there's so many different ways, and God split himself into billions of personalities individually, their own. I think I can do good with a few. I ain't got that many followers, but the ones who do, I want them to be like your boy. Think right, do right, act right, and live a blessed life, and receive your blessings as you go. In my dream, right thinking is the norm. Wrong thinking is not normal. In my world, we have none of that. Imagine that. What they call it, heaven? Heaven must be like that. Probably pretty much. That's where the concept comes from. In another world, in the doo-wop, in the afterlife, all your questions that you had about life is answered. You reach supreme peace. If you live a righteous life, when that happens, your spirit and your consciousness, bye-bye, goes on to the afterlife and is comfortable there for the rest of its eternity. Conceptually and in my dream. Let's go. Let me wrap this up. I'm having fun. All right, let me get this thing done. Next one is, in my dream, we all live Maya philosophy, a.k.a. right thinker philosophy. Not only me, everybody. And it works, everybody. Universal. That's the best part about right thinker philosophy. In my dream, my mother is a right thinker. My grandkids are right thinkers. And with right thinking philosophy, we all live a certain way, the right way. In everybody's individual way, they live right, they do right, they be right. It ain't no one set way. It's everybody has their own way to do what it is that works for them. Be you Christian, Muslim, or the Jew. Don't make a difference to me. Red, black, yellow, green, again, no difference. Why? Because it ain't what's on the outside, it's what's on the inside that makes the difference. That's what counts. Ain't but one race, the human race. All right, here you go. Never the rat race. In my, I did that. Where am I down here? Okay, watch this. Now, in my dream, everyone knows themselves and shows respect for one another and everyone else. So respect for themselves and everyone else. No crime, no disobedience, none of that nonsense. That'd be a good place to live. I wouldn't mind staying there. Now, in my dream, here you go. Evil, aka ego, have been defeated, conquered, and controlled 24/7. The ego have no leadership role in my world. That means everybody's under control. Everybody had mastery of themselves. Everybody's a right thinker. No religion. I know. In my dream, everyone lives right. Why? Because living right is the way of life in my world. When you can do the right thing, when you don't want to, when you don't feel like it, even when you don't think the person who you might have to do the right thing for deserve it. But when you can put forth that intestinal fortitude and tough through it, I'm getting better at that. Another time I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't try to, nope. Now I'm learning as I get older, then about what you want, how you feel. But if you want that blessing, you're going to do what's right. That's the difference. And if you believe that, and you live by that, your faith is found in doing the right thing, and whenever for the reward, then that's what you do. I'm going to do what's right. I don't care what you say, think, or feel, even if you don't deserve it. So that's your blessing, because I'm not going to react to the way you may think or maybe you try to get me to. I'm getting better at that also. Okay, let me wrap this up. I'm almost done. Okay, yeah. Okay, here you go. In my dream, doing the right thing was what? The only thing. Yes, that's my dream. Again. Right is might. Not me, but doing what's right will give you the strength to do and be your best self. That's spiritual discipline at its best. Holding yourself accountable to do just that, the right thing. I do that on a regular basis. When you make it a way of life, trust me, it gets easy. It ain't always easy, but when you get used to it, it gets better. You get better at doing it. All right, here you go. Over here. Okay, last one. Now, in my dream, like my man Satchmo, it's a wonderful world. Yeah, if I got no crime, if I got no deceit, no anger, no nonsense, no ego-tripping people, my world is a wonderful world. Oh, man, I love that record. I'm living a wonderful life. Every night I go to sleep, I go into a dream world, and that's my wonderful world. The Native Americans say this conscious state is not the real world. It's when you go into the dream state, that's the real you coming out. And over my studies and listening, I'm kind of agree with that, okay? The subconscious is where it's at, okay? Being conscious and only using 10% of my subconscious, that ain't a good swap out when I can go to sleep and use all of my subconscious. Another lesson there, but trust me, another word. All right, here you go. Let me wrap this up. Appreciate you tuning in again. Let me do this thing. Now, in my dream, here we go. Death and negativity does not exist. Pure righteousness and bliss. It's my world. Imagine if I ruled the world. Yeah. If you can't create a wonderful world in your own dream, then it's one of the then it becomes what? An impossible dream. Why? Because you can't even get that place in your mind. So you really can't make it happen. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it. If you can't conceive it, it's not possible for you. Elevator. The mind's like the elevator. Some go to the 10th floor, some go to the 20th. And some raise, you can raise your level, but once you can get to the top floor, that's called Nihas, spiritual enlightenment, knowing thyself. That's where you want to be. Why? You can always come down, but everybody can't go up. Haru, the spirit is recognized by the spirit, the hawk, the falcon. Why? It fly higher, faster than any other bird in the air. So the spirit does just that symbolically. That's another lesson. Sorry about that. Let me get this dream wrapped up. I'm getting a little mouthy. All right. To dream, the impossible dream, is to reach for the ultimate goal, which is what? To know thyself and know God. That's the impossible dream. And for some of us, because the elevator don't go way up, it may be impossible for them. But you can always work on it. You can always improve yourself. You can always find you and practice and learn. Tune into me every day. I can help you out with that too. Let me wrap this up. I know thyself for myself. That was a dream come true, and as a master of right thinking philosophy, I want you to know yourself just as much. That's why I do what I do for you. Stay tuned. I got more for you.